Next step, let's go and put the wheels on. So go and get the two black axles from 3-1, the shorter one. Okay, and go and get the two wheels from the bag. So this is the wheel. Now, make sure you understand the parts about the wheel. The plastic part on the inside, this is called the hub. And the rubber part, this is a tire. So the tire with a hub is called a wheel. Okay, so that's a distinction. Sometimes students get kind of confused about the names. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to get the stick, and you want to put a stick in the center of the wheel of the gear. Okay, so it's kind of hard to see with the black on black, but go and just put a stick in there. Okay, and then the wheel. Now the wheel, there's a flat side and an indented side. So you want to put a flat side against the gear. Okay, so make sure you put it correctly. Else, if you put a wrong side, then what happens? The tire is going to rub against the robot, and it's going to create a problem. Okay, so you can just put in like this. Now you always want to put stick in first, then you put a wheel on. That would be a lot easier to do. Okay, and you're going to do the same on this side. Okay, so you can put a stick right in the center. Okay, and put a wheel on. So it looks like this. Okay, your next step, you want to get the two longest piece from the compartment 6-4. So get the two long piece like this. And you want to get the Lego piece with 3 holes. So get it from 7-2. So get this piece. And get 2 of these pins from 7-1. So this is from 7-1. So this is compartment 7-1. This is 7-2. And this is 7-4. Okay. Now in 7-4 there are 6 long pieces and 1 shorter piece. So get the longest piece. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to get the pin and stick through this way first. Okay. So actually you want to do this. So you want to put this piece line up over here. Okay, like this, and then you push the pin down from the top. Okay, make sure you kind of have to wiggle it to line up. Now notice the pin there's a ring over here. Okay, so you have the long side and the short side. So when you push in, make sure that you have to push in the long side. If you push in the short side, you're going to get stuck like this. Okay, so again, there's a long side, there's a short side. So you want to push in the long side, and then so we go and go all in like that. Okay, and then you're going to hold this, and you're going to get this piece and put it in here. Now make sure you kind of even the two sides. Make sure they are even. Okay, make sure they're sticking out the same amount. Make sure it's not lopsided. Okay, so you're going to do the same for the front. So you have to get another piece. And this too. So again, same thing. Put this over here and use. So make sure you put the Lego piece on first. That way you don't put in the wrong side. So you kind of have to play with it, wiggle with it. Now this pin will keep this line up because this can wiggle. So you want to keep that from moving. And again, make sure they are the same amount. Okay, once you do that, you're going to get 4 screws from 3-3. So get it from the 3-3. And you want to get the 4 keeps from 2-4. So get it from compartment 2-4. Okay? And you're going to put in the screws from the bottom up. Okay? So you're going to get the screw, so get the 4 corners. So screw goes up from the bottom. And so over here, see, you want to avoid, if you can, to avoid using the spikes on the plastic, because it would bite into it, it would damage the plastic. Sometimes it cannot be avoided, but if you can, avoid it. Okay? But now this is the metal, so it's okay. So you want to put a spike against the bottom so it doesn't come loose. Okay? So go and put all 4, and you can tighten up afterward. Okay? So put all 4. To the back side too. So get the 4 corners. Now just to make things simple, everything kind of down below, we use the medium screw from the compartment 3-3. So we haven't used the short, super short screw yet. Okay? So after you hand tighten, then you're going to use the screwdriver to tighten. Again, don't over tighten. Okay? Just make sure it's snug. Make sure, and you have to hold it. Okay? Make sure you're holding the key. Sometimes you might have to use 2 hands to hold it. Okay? And again, so tighten all 4. Okay. So you get the 4 corners.